Spokane Valley woman is in intensive care tonight after a car crash that investigators think was caused by driving and texting. Last Wednesday, Brandy Anderson Bergen was heading downhill on Argonne Road when she failed to steer around a corner and ended up hitting a power pole. KXLY4's Jeff Humphrey shows us that detectives found she was receiving a text at the time of impact.
No signs of braking as she left the roadway and launched herself off a snowbank.
It threw her car up into about a 45-degree angle, and she collided ever so slightly, but just significantly enough with a power pole.
The 22-year-old West Valley High graduate suffered severe head injuries as the driver's side of her car grazed the pole and then sheared off the trees in her path. While doctors at Deaconess Medical Center rushed to save her life, traffic investigators began looking for the cause of the crash.
It appears she was not looking at the road at the time of the crash, and because we found the cell phone open in the vehicle with text messages arriving at the time of the crash, the logical assumption is that she was texting.
The distractions that cell phone use can cause while driving prompted the state legislature to outlaw the practice last July.
I do it every now and then, not as much as I used to.
Is it because it's illegal or is it because it's dangerous?
This is dangerous and I have kids in the car.
Sometimes, but I know it's not good.
Well, you know, it's only a secondary offense. What would push you over the edge to where maybe you wouldn't text at all?
Getting pulled over for it, definitely.
But police and deputies can't pull over someone just because they're using their phones. They have to do something else wrong at the same time, like speeding. So right now, officers are not writing very many tickets, and the tragedies keep on happening.
They don't recognize the level of distraction using a telephone in the vehicle causes. And I think until we change the law and the word gets out that it's going to cost you $124 every time we see it, people are going to continue to do it.
That was our Jeff Humphrey reporting. Well, tonight it's not clear if Anderson Bergen will survive her injuries, so her family has established a trust fund that could benefit her 7-year-old son. You can make a contribution at any Wells Fargo bank in the Spokane area.